All right, this was poem is entitled Ulysses by Alfred Lord Tennyson. And Ulysses is the Roman name for the person the Greek called Odysseus. And he spent 10 years in the Trojan War and that ended in victory. And then it took him another 10 years to get back to his island home. And that's the theme of Odyssey, Homer's Odyssey. And he's back home, he's back there for 3 years, and he doesn't know what he's doing. He's a superhero and he's got nothing to do. And so this is what he says. It little profits an idle king by this still heart among these barren crags, matched for the steadfast wife, that I meet and dole unequal laws unto a savage race, that hoard and sleep and feed and know not me. I cannot rest from travel. I'll drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that love me and alone. On shore and when through scudding drifts the rainy Hyades vex the dim sea. I am become a name for only roaming with a hungry heart. Much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments, myself not least, but honored of them all, and drunk delight of battle with my peers far on the ringing plains of windy Troy. I am a part of all that I have met, yet experience is an arch where through gleams that untraveled world whose margin fades forever and forever when I move. How dull it is to pause, to make an end, to rust unburnished, not to shine in use, as though to live were life. Life piled on life were all too little, and of one to me little remains. Every hour is saved from that eternal silence, something more, a bringer of new things. And violet were for some 3 years to store and hoard myself, and this gray spirit yearning and desire to follow knowledge like a sinking star beyond the utmost bound of human thought. This is my son, mine own Telemachus, to whom I leave the scepter and the isle. There lies the port. The vessel pet puffs her sail. There gloom the dark broad seas. My mariners, who have toiled and wrought and thought with me, that ever with a frolic welcome took the thunder and the sunshine, and opposed free hearts, free foreheads. You and I are old. Old age hath yet his honor and his toil. Death closes all, but something ere the end, some work of noble note may yet be done, not unbecoming men who strove with gods. The lights begin to twinkle on the rocks. The long day wanes, the slow moon climbs. The deep moans round with many voices. Come, my friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order, smite the sounding furrows. For my purpose hold to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. The gulf may wash us down. We may touch the happy isles and see the great Achilles whom we knew. Though much is taken, much abides. And though we are not now of that strength that in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are one equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
Yeah!